Welcome back, guys. So today's video we're going to be making Tigernut drink, also called Kunuaya, popular in the northern part of Nigeria. Some point in my life I made money making this. Yes. So if you ever patronize me, you should know that you should stick to the end of this video to see how I actually make it, because it is so good, so yummy, and so delicious, and so healthy. So instead of that Coca-Cola and fizzy drinks, you can switch to this. Stick around to the end of this video. Let me show you how I make my Tigernut drink. But before we get into the video, you know the drill. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Click that subscribe button right now and subscribe. Turn on the bell next to it so you know when next I post. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment in the comment section for me if you have any questions. So guys, let's get into the video. So to make this tiger nut drink, we're going to be needing some ingredients. That includes the tiger nut itself. This comes very dried and dirty, so dirty. It has a lot of big stones and debris in it. So we need to wash them properly and soak it for about 24 hours before we can use this to make the drink. Another ingredient we're going to use is dates. This comes as the dried dates as well. So we're going to also wash this properly and soak them for 24 hours as well. So you need to give this tiger nut a thorough wash. Like, I think I washed mine up to 6, 7 or 8 times. I usually wash with lots of salt as well. Like, I use lots of salt for this because of how dirty it is. So at this junction, you're going to sieve, take out all the dirt and debris, the bad ones as well, take them away. When you're washing this, you will notice there's a lot of stones in it. You need to actually remove the stones. If not, they might get into your blender and damage your blender, or get into your food, into the Tigernuts juice itself, and that's so unsanitary. We can't be drinking stones, you know. So wash that, set aside. Also wash the dates. Now I'm going to be adding it into this bowl. We're going to soak overnight, so we need a bowl with extra space because this is going to literally double in size. Yes, so I'm going to soak this. I also add salt while I'm soaking this. Cover and set in a cool place for 24 hours. You can also soak as much as 48 hours, but 24 hours is just enough. Same thing with the dates. Add enough water to cover and soak it overnight for 24 hours. So it's 24 hours now, and my tiger nuts are well soaked. You can see that they've doubled in size. Now I'm going to also wash that again, give it a thorough, because we soaked overnight. The water we use to soak it is definitely not going to be sanitary. So wash till your water is as clean as this. Set that aside. Also discard the water we used to soak the dates, rinse it out as well, and set it aside. Another ingredient we're going to be using is ginger, fresh ginger. We're going to also wash this fresh ginger, scrape it a bit, and set aside as well. We need your ginger to look like this, clean, washed, and set aside. Now for the date, to process the dates, we're going to open it up and remove the seed. It comes with this very strong seed that if it mistakenly enters your blender, that's it, it can damage your blender, and we don't need the seed for this. We only need the flesh. So we're going to deseed the dates and set aside. Look at all that seed. So we're going to properly deseed it and then set it aside. Now we're going to also be using coconut for this. I'm using 2 coconuts for this amount of tiger nuts. Break the coconut, take out the water, enjoy the water, and set aside. Now the rest of the ingredients, let's gather everything together. We have our tiger nuts, our dates, our coconuts, our ginger, and then banana. We're going to add the banana to this, yes, to take the taste to another level. So add in your tiger nut into a blender. It's time to blend. Add in the coconuts, add the fresh ginger, add your dates, and also add the banana. You're going to add this as much as your blender can carry, and you're going to need a very powerful blender for this because these are nuts and they're going to be needing more power to blend them. So just go ahead and blend. Once you're done blending the first batch, take a cheesecloth and sieve and get out all the juice, all the milk from the tiger nut, from the coconut, from the dates, from the ginger, from the banana. Like as I'm talking about it, it sounds so delicious already. So just squeeze, get out all the juice from there and discard the chaff. Now for the second blending, I'm not going to be adding water. I added water to blend the first one. I'm going to add the milk I got from the first blending so I can get a very thick and smooth consistent milk. Once you're done blending, sieve again, add into a proper container and store this in the refrigerator for 24 hours or in the freezer for as much as 2 months. Just add some ice to this and serve to your guests. This Christmas period is the best time to actually make this drink. Serve to your guests and wow their taste buds. This drink is so good and it's so healthy. So guys, that's how you make Tigernuts drink. This is how I make my own Tigernuts drink. The rest of it, I'm going to pack them in this little drink pouches and freeze them. You can freeze it as much as 2 to 3 months and it's still good to consume. Thank you so much guys for always tuning in, and I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section for me, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Bye.